Now, this is where you have to practice what you preach. And I am saying that because my program is called Roxanne's Resiliency Life Class. And it speaks a lot about rebounding and bouncing back in the time of adversity. And yes, I have been having a really tough time getting this program off the ground. But you can tell that I am resilient. You can tell that I don't give up very easily. And you can tell that as a result of that, I am determined. I know that I have something good to share. And that is why I'm getting such a fight. But let me welcome you all again. One more time, let me welcome you to this wonderful program this afternoon about self-care, how we can take care of ourselves as women, as wives, as mothers, as aunties, as girlfriends, whatever category you find yourself in. Now, I'm just going to go straight through. So if there is an issue, I will just, feed it via YouTube so that we can get to be a part of this wonderful conversation. Now, as I was saying earlier, before I had all the technical glitches and difficulties, we are celebrating a lot of things this weekend in Canada. There is a Canada Mental Health Awareness. We are wrapping up Child and Youth Week, and this is also Mother's Day weekend. It's a long weekend in Canada, so it's a holiday, right? So for those of you who are joining us, we're talking about self-care, which means just what it says, taking care of yourself. Now, as I was saying earlier, I want to use the analogy of a car. You having a car, and if you don't service that car and you keep running that car and running that car is going to come to a crash. That car is not going to be of any value to you because you are not refueling, you're not retooling, you're not servicing. And so it is with us as mothers. We are always giving and giving and giving some more, right? And yes, so and as a result of that, we get drained. As a result of that, we get compassion fatigue. We get burnout. And so I just want to give us some tools this afternoon, and so I've decided to use 5 strategies this afternoon. There are several strategies that we can use, but I'm just going to do 5 of them. Number 1, the first thing I would say is value yourself. Value yourself. Think of yourself as important. Know that you are important. That if you don't know your value, then you're going to be abused, you're going to be used, you're going to be just like I said before, burnt out. You're trying to do everything for everybody. You're trying to be everything for everybody. Their wife, their mother, their sister, their auntie, their cousin, the whatever, their girlfriend. You're trying to do everything for everybody. And as a result of that, we get what is called compassion fatigue, and we get burnout, right? And so my first point is value yourself. Praise yourself. Don't wait on anybody to praise you. Praise yourself. Make a list if you need to. Keep a journal. Put things in there that you can be proud of for yourself, right? And celebrate your greatness. Now, for those of us sometimes in the Caribbean, people would tend to think that you are bragging if you talk about your strengths or what you're good at. But here in North America, they ask you, what are you good at? What are your strengths? What do you do really well? And we have to do that, right? We have to explain that this is my strength. This is what I'm a good mother. I'm a good cook. I'm a good wife. I can lead. I am a good organizer, things like that, right? So value yourself, number one. Number two, don't compare yourself to anyone. Many times, because of social media and everything that is going on, we tend to want to compare ourselves. And when we see our colleagues, our friends, our sisters, our whoever, doing something that we think is better than us, or they're in a better field than us, or whatever, we tend to get you, it can throw you into depression, just thinking that, hey, somebody is better than you, or somebody is doing better than you. No. So yes, don't try to be anybody. Don't compare yourself to anybody. That is point number two. Value yourself. Point number three, I would say, is forgive. Forgive yourself. Many of us mothers, we are so harsh on ourselves. We are our greatest critic, and we don't go easy on ourselves. Mothers, go easy on yourself. Forgive yourselves. Forgive the failures that you have in the past. Forgive yourself for not being able to provide certain things for that child, for your children. Once you have done your best, and you have done your best, forgive yourself and move forward. That, I think, is my point number three. And, I just want to leave you with those three little points. Like I said, number one, value yourself. Number two, do not compare yourself with anybody. Be your true self. Number three, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself of your failures. Forgive yourself of, whatever it is that you think in the past that you could have done better, and just move on. Those are my few words for you. Happy Mother's Day when it comes tomorrow. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. And remember, take care of yourself first. Self-care is not selfish. God bless you. One love.